Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast!
Um, what's up, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome to stream. Oh my god, that was a voice crack. Before you're wondering where is the video like that you see, it's currently black screen for you. Don't worry, I'm just currently doing some stuff to fix the like optimizing and stuff, you know. So you have to be patient a bit. I will be showing you the game. The reason why I'm not showing is because in the logging screen it will literally dox my name, you know. And I don't want to dox myself, you know. Kind of funny, you know, and that's a kind of funny concept. Anyway, let's see. Seems like okay. I have to fully restart the game. Holy shit! Right. Okay. Let me restart the game. It's still invisible. Just wait, guys. I will show you it. It's really just because of the the settings. Because it's my first time activating frame gen on Wuwa. I never activated it, so I'm first time activating it to I capped it at 120 FPS because I really don't need it much. Not like my monitor can handle 120 FPS. It's just a 60 FPS monitor anyway. But still, just for the overall smooth quality, and I want to see and experience how frame gen is in Wuwa because I never experienced it. Plus, I kind of hated that you have to go into the Nvidia app to put it on and not in the game itself, which is annoying. But you know, annoying or not, we're here to play. So I can show you finally Wuwa. Boom. Yeah, here. There we go. Let's go.
Gotta go fast.
Seems like clean FPS the way it should be.
We know that Flora Jones
Fine.
exoswarm splintered off from Exostrider.
Seems fine. Oh. Luckily, I managed to fix that green shader issue that I had. Like you see, it doesn't have this ugly green shader that I had randomly during Sigrika's story and also Luke's story, which annoyed me really hard. Yeah, well, I do want to do today 3.3 story. It's not the only thing because at the start I want to do a video regarding a few content stuff, you know, like well, I won't do for one thing a video, and that is the Cyberpunk reaction, Cyberpunk Edge Runners collab, because I don't feel like I want to do a video about it because you know too much reaction slop is also not good on my channel. But I do want to have a small discussion on the upcoming Conquest patch and the Snezhnaya teaser from Genshin, you know, because I'm primarily a Genshin YouTuber, Genshin streamer who just picked up Wuwa as a side thing for his channel, you know. Anyway, it seems like my friend missed the timing of that of when I said, "Yo, I'm gonna be playing." So, boom. Let me stop music, and then let me go first on the version trailer. Let Wuwa and Windows capture, start recording. So, well, what's up, YouTube, and welcome to this video. I know you have been waiting for my reaction, maybe, of the 6.6 version 6.6, yeah, or the Luna 7 patch stream. I won't be reacting to the patch stream itself because I already watched it, you know, so it's like, why should I react to it again? But I do want to gloss over the actual trailer because, you know, it's the truth amongst the pages of Piranha Quest and that patch, you know, and it has an important meaning, an important level to of story. So let's watch again the trailer, and then I will talk to you guys about what I think of the whole thing. Sorry, YouTube, you won't hear shit. Like the YouTube viewers who watch from YouTube. Holy, the Ermin soul's burning. By the way, they really made it so beautiful. It's like the lighting for this fire is insanely beautiful. Oh my god, the sentence from the Winter Night Lazo teaser. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Seems like the Fatui people, like at least the people who follow Pantalone and Dottore, are still willing to follow his defiance against the Tsaritsa, it seems. Area looks really beautiful. Oh my god, Nicole. From by the way, from the way I've seen Nicole's story quest in, you could say, is kind of special. They didn't make her a real story quest. I don't know, like if it's, apparently it's not. I'm going here Leaker's way a bit. Apparently it's not in the Hexerai story thing. So she's not. Her story is not locked behind of her pulling, but apparently she has a whole special tab of like doing the quest. So I think they're trying a new way of telling a story. So it will be really interesting to see how it plays out in the patch. By the way, I will be pulling Nicole. I will be skipping Lowen because Lowen is apparently not a standard character, so it's cooked. I won't be pulling him because he's not a standard character. If he was a standard character, I would have gotten him just on the anniversary reward. I really hope they do. They just suddenly announced that they will put like a few more characters that are not standard characters on the anniversary reward thing, because holy shit, some old characters really need to be gone. And also Lowen, come on, like you should have put him. Like, come on, make the deal that you put every year a new character into the standard banner plus onto the anniversary reward. It will be way better that way. Anyway, I will be pulling Nicole because she looks awesome. Her lore is awesome. She's the greatest yapper in the game, and I love to yap. Oh my god, my goddess, holy shit. Her animations are beautiful. They're simplistic but beautiful, Holy shit, Stairway to Heaven. Interesting. Seems like this is like part of low-end story quest, it seems. Bro, he sounds so unhinged, man. Dang, the music's a banger. This whole animation, burst animation, is so peak, bro. Oh my god, Prune. The goat. The hunter, her imaginary friend, and the pursued. Damn. It's so funny that she fights with a hammer, bro. She's kind of the older sister for Klee, by the way. Oh, interesting. Yo, Pantalone, what's up? These degenerate rulers lost control over the nations. With it, the right to occupy that exalted seat. Interesting. Who is that voice? That is an interesting voice. I can't picture the person. It won't be the Tsaritsa, obviously. That doesn't make sense because I don't know. Holy shit. No. Dang. Wanderer sounds really like depressive. Oh, oh my god, never. Oh, this is interesting from Collet. I'm wondering if that has something to do with the god fragment that she has in her body. Interesting, I must say. Oh, I was really copying Raiden Shogun's move, bruh. Anyway, like I'm actually hyped to get Prune from Nicole's banner because she's apparently really good meta-wise for Varka. I know this will be weird, but I'm pulling Nicole for Mawika. Even though people won't play her with Mawika, but I want to, you know? Anyway, that was that. And now to the Snezhnaya preview teaser. Because that one is one of the hypes thing that I've seen. First of all, I want to say in something interesting, and that is in this animation. I don't know, the train went fucking fast, bro. Like it seems like the speed it went, just based on how it looked, how it looks, you know. It's just based on how it looks. I would say it's like 50 to 80 kilometers per hour in speed. Moment. Okay, I'm back. Also, perfect freeze frame. This seems like a new character. Oh, that was the Cryo Traveler Burst attack, which seems really unique, I must say. They actually cooked with... Okay, I'm sorry. Holy shit, I'm... Oh, stop it, bro. Bro's really doing that one, what is it called? That one Pepega emote, you know? It's kind of funny. But still, it looks like crazy. Also, whoa. Too fast, bro. Too fast, too fast. Yo. What's up, tomato? Yo. This seems like... I think this is what they meant with the, you know, like special exploration method. Like you place your own things to explore. Seems interesting, I must say. Also, holy shit, that is the cryo, the Tsaritsa statue. Also, holy, the traveler really uses a whole ass spear in his burst. Literally the Belyazar, by the way. The Belyazar apparently uses spear, so it's a crazy ass burst. Holy shit, what the heck? What's this like just for the effect, you know? Or it's like if you attack the Tsaritsa statue, this happens. It seems like it. Also, this gives me insane, okay? Before, I don't even like to compare it that way, but this gives me insane level oh shit, let me... Yeah, this picture here, this gives me insane Honkai Star Rail vibes. I don't know why, but it gives me that vibe. But goddamn, and also it seems like in space, you know? It's not like in the land. Also, my god, holy fuck, your aura forms, bro. Especially new outfit. Plus, my biggest issue was, okay, when I saw the behind the scenes of not Snezhnaya, okay? In the concept design, Traveler's hair was still the old hair, so I was scared that they didn't update his hair model. But in the end, they actually did. But they also did it weirdly, if I'm honest, you know? Like the front hair here has great details. You see a new mechanism of the hair, but if you go back here, we see like these strands got way better, but at the same time here, they just let it be like how it was before. Like it's kind of weird. It's like new, old, new. They should kind of update this back, you know? Also to their way of front. But yeah. Anyway, it seems like it will be insane story when it comes to Snezhnaya, and also there was a character I think here. Ooh, I think you see it. Is that the actual furry? I think this is an actual furry guy. Like, no disrespect or anything. Yo. I'm sorry when I can't do shit about it. I've put it in the max possible. Is why the fuck is it? Okay. Interesting. It might be that it might be the first time that we actually get a full-on furry character, like a Fyron, like in ZZZ. Because it seems like it seems also like that we can combat characters, you know. So interesting. It seems really interesting what they do. But yeah, I just didn't see the part of changing the terrain in the combat. But we have to wait for that. But anyway, we're at the 7th element, bro, of the Traveler. Hopefully, this means the Traveler unlocks his full power in Snezhnaya. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. It is a short one, a short and nice video, I think, that people might enjoy. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope I see y'all next time when I post again. Alright, that was the first video. Now to this Cyberpunk collab video, because I want to watch that too. So holy wait. I didn't, but I just so you know, guys, I actually didn't look at the Cyberpunk collab videos, so I don't know shit about it. This is the actual night city of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. What the fuck? Are they actually adding this? Well, they can with these sonoro thingies, you know. I forgot what they're called, but you know what I mean. Sonorosphere, I think, that allows dreams to be reality type shit, you know. So holy, they could add this. Oh my god, Lucy and Rebecca. Holy shit. Oh my god, her model looks great. Holy. Oh my god, the Cyberpunk song. Or OST, I mean. Holy. Damn. Damn. Seems like that both sorry for the pause by the way, but it seems like that Lucy and Rebecca are actually integrated into the world and its story, which is nice. Because sometimes, like, no offense to other collabs, they kind of forget that they have to integrate the character into the collab, you know? Or like, you know, like at least give, when you do the collab, you kind of make it lore wise, you know? That's nice. Damn. Holy. I will be pulling Lucy so badly. Oh my fucking god, David. Holy fucking shit. fucking God, please, on God, I mean it, please, please, I'm begging, okay, I'm begging God here, okay, please let David be playable. I will actually pull him, bro. David, if they actually make David playable, not only will this be one of the most generational in-game gacha collab, because I'm gonna be honest, even though HSR is the best collab currently, it was so dog shit story-wise, you know? And this seems like an insane collab already, with how they integrate the characters from the way it seems. I know that I'm going really with high expectations because, you know, Kuro can fumble sometimes story. Like, sometimes is an understatement, but you know, still, seems insane. But the other thing is, if David is in the collab, it means, oh my god, that Wuwa is the first game to actually break the curse of Cyberpunk Edge Runner's collabs, and that is integrating the actual MC into the game. Because no other Cyberpunk Edge Runners collab has ever added David, because because the franchise didn't want David to be put into other games. But holy shit, he's already here. So in my book, okay, at least this is the best collab. Also, just to say, I already saw tribalism on Twitter. Don't fucking compare this with fucking Aloy from Genshin, or like Horizon Zero Dawn in this case. There are two different cases of why the collapse happened. This one is obviously because of people wanted this collab, and because this collab is a great thing. It's like a gift, you know. And the Alloy collab was actually due to Sony, you know, because, you know, back then Sony and Apple, they were so assholes. I hate for that, by the way. Sony and Apple, back then when Genshin released and it wanted to expand to iPhone and PlayStation, both Sony and iPhone made like fucking stupid exclusive deals that Genshin had to follow to release on those app stores and, you know, on PlayStation Store. And those things obviously are graphic fidelity difference, because somehow, I don't know why, but PS5 is the only game with actual volumetric clouds, like in certain regions in Genshin, and like not the clouds above the sky, but like those in the, like, you know, like the fogs, you know, like volumetric fogs, you know, actual volumetric fogs. And the other thing that they kind of sold on that contract is also HD graphics for textures, which is stupid, by the way. Because why the fuck is PS5 the one with the most graphic fidelity when it should have been the PC, you know? And also, the whole 120 FPS thing being a iPhone exclusive or Apple exclusive is so stupid. I hate that. I don't know why Hoya went in their way to say just yes to these. Obviously they had to, because if they didn't, it would have been a bad decision on their marketing side and their globalization side, you know. But still, it's like a stupid thing. I really hope that one day, you know, I really hope Hoya figures out a loophole. It's just saying, like, you know, if HD graphics are not allowed on Genshin textures, how about we just use 4K graphics for the PC version while we hold on 1080p for PS5? I mean, that's a good loophole, right? And the same shit for the 120 FPS. How about we just say you know, iPhone can have its 120 FPS, but the PC gets its 160 or 144 FPS, you know? Anyway, it's a small rant because I really hate that thing. And also this fucking collab thingy. Apparently, back then when Aloy collab happened, it came like kinda out in China, at least on Tiaba, I must say. So it's not a 100% source, but apparently the devs, even though it was forced upon the devs to do this collab with Horizon Zero Dawn by Sony, they still wanted to actually make a proper collab, but due to COVID they couldn't. Just so you know, Aloy was released during COVID, so it makes kind of sense that they couldn't really do anything for her and had to just release her. But yeah, it's kind of a sad situation. I really hope once once the game like Genshin goes like into the space team that they really want to go in, that they actually go all out actually on collabs, because story gives the excuse with collabs on why a collab can happen because of the Hoyoverse and everything, you know. Obviously here the same with in Wuwa with Sonorosphere or whatever it is named. And I really hope that Genshin gets also such an excuse to make collab, you know. I thought the excuse was Miliastra Wonderland because, you know, Octavia went to many worlds and she gets stuff and this and that, you know. But sadly, I'm not seeing that way. I really hope that once we're post Snezhnaya, there will be like a hexen circle thingy that allows the otherworldly stuff to be collabed in, because you know the Duolingo collab and the KFC collab, both of those, even the Xbox collab, all three collabs were like mixed with Alice's text, you know. It's like Alice was the one who made these collabs happen, who brought these items. So I really hope that they kind of figure out their ways to make actual collab with other IPs in a way that doesn't destroy the main story, that doesn't break immersion of the game, and that is like pushing into an edge where it's like the collab is a total optional thing that just exists, and if you want to explore it, then you can explore it. But yeah, anyway, that was what I wanted to rant about, you know. It seems my fucking friend didn't see it. Oh my god, my friend did see it. He's not saying hello. What's up, man? What's up not? I don't know. I don't know if you're watching, bro, but yeah. I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, that was my rant that I wanted to say today. And since I'm done ranting, I think we can actually go straight up to the actual stuff, you know. So let's go to Wuwa. The window capture can be hidden, and should be closing those tabs before I get another key. Then we should also activate the music for the game. And whoop, so let's go. Okay. I am pulling in any of those. Okay. Before I actually start, I need to drink something. All right. Oh, and I also should be putting this off, since it will be annoying if I tap out by accident. So, oh, what the heck? Let me start recording for this one now. So what's up YouTube, and welcome to this video where I play through of the 3.3 quest of Wuwa, you know? I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope we save AMF, and I hope the story is beautiful and won't be like Secret Quest story, even though I did like Secret Quest story. Still, I hope it won't be like, you know, a character quest masked in the main quest. Anyway, have fun watching this video. All right, let's go with the message. I won't be reading it out loud, by the way. Huh? But it's kind of weird in a way that Abby emotes are normal, like in-game canon, the way Rover says, but like Abby's existence just got revealed like in 1.0, and nobody knows him that much, you know. Okay, this is the main story, right? I am doing the main story. Oh, it's a segue story. Oh. Please ignore all the other stories that I didn't do. We ain't looking at those. Those never existed.
Roving among the stars. Hi there. I'm
What the heck?
12% anomaly in rare earth element concentration.
This is awkward.
This thing is from a star
Hello.
system older than the Etheric Sea itself.
So guys, I think I bugged this game. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall out of the map. Holy shit. Saved. What is this option thing? Oh, it just says buggering waves, am I right? I don't know how I did that, by the way. I was faster than the rendering speed of the game. Oh.
When the bird glides across the sky. That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyden style.
Interesting. Why the fuck is it green again?
All trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious, though. All right, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
Okay, I will fix the green thingy later.
What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Sorry, President. Were you?
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte?
About your forte, mind giving me a quick explanation?
I can extract frequency information from an object, use it as an anchor to draw out related memories, and store them in my mind. But the brain has limits, so I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard, just like you saw earlier.
Interesting, by the way. Like, interesting concept. Like, she's more selective in the memories she keeps, just like like a normal human, but like she's even more into that, you know. Like intermittent amnesia. Doesn't that affect your daily life?
Don't worry. I've set clear rules for what I erase. It's part of my daily life now. Alright, back to the point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
Wait, guys. So, mean the dark side? Are you planning to use your forte on me?
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
You hand her your student card. Okay, I have to find a way what this green shadow shit is. It's annoying right now.
Oh, you still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies.
Interesting.
Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin.
Brother, it's crazy that we have issues with
I have a
Fraxidus,
general
but she's
picture
just
now.
doing this
At the
on
end
the
of the celebration,
directly
you
in the
and
public.
Sigrika entered the
Like, what
dark
the fuck?
side to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika. And you realized she was a fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
Yeah.
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame.
Holy
So,
photogenic
what happened
memory
after the fake
of
Sigrika revealed herself?
a photogenic.
Then
That just means we
there
should
was
go
a
to
rabbit.
I can go to
I
photos.
remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
I see. Thank
I
you,
forgot the
Rover.
word. Damn.
I think I found what I needed.
I have dementia, guys.
Remember when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly?
Yes.
The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid. Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego.
Yes.
Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation. Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke,
Yeah,
that
damn, her
rabbit should
ties.
be one of the
thighs are
Fraxidus'
big.
little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own
Can I
medicine.
see it right now flickering? What are you planning to do?
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them. We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it.
Seems
But
like a good
mobilizing
idea,
the
but I feel
Academy's
like
resources might
you will
alert
get
our enemies.
have a huge backlash.
I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you.
So does it count as my holiday assignment? Even if you didn't ask, that helped anyway.
Let's call it a field project. A joint study between a professor and her dear student.
Sure. Oh god, it's still going.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
And that pattern lies hidden among these victims themselves.
Exactly. need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons. The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you, as a student, are a better choice to approach him.
You two don't get along?
Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas. Setting that aside, I'll support your investigation from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced. Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the dark side.
So I am on the bright side and you're on the dark. Take care of yourself in there.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
Makeup mirror. Damn, she gone. That was fast. President Lucilla.
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right? It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now.
Alright.
Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
Alright on that too. Segway story unlocked. I should have rejected subscription. Oh my god. Alright, now I need to kind of fix this dog shit system of why, like, the characters here are totally fine as you see, but I don't know why during the story the render goes dog shit level, you know? I'm really trying to figure out which version I should use that doesn't give me this fucking green flickering shit. Green flicker, green. I see the green. Oh, why I get this fucking green shadow, bruh? I like when it's blooming. Sure. What the fuck? Why do we have grain as an option? Like the characters seem fine. Oh fuck nah. Hell naga. Yeah, why do I have to? Oh. No sense, by the way, but sure. And W game. Never mind, fuck you. Okay, what the heck? Okay, I have to apparently run.
I'm faster in my mech, you know.
Yeah, I know you're fast in your mech. So. Right.
Treasure chests. Ah, the essential RPG experience.
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would
Oops, I
make you
forgot I
look
was
too
muted. No.
suspicious. Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
So, what does your receiver look like?
Why not take a guess?
A lip
We
balm.
have a winner. Nice association.
Ugh, law of conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
He's right.
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first.
True, man.
Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucila wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen, you'd better be ready.
Got any last-minute exam guides?
Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucila's exams.
Damn.
According
Is she
to
just
her,
like asking a new
don't
topic
think
that
of
you
it as
didn't
a
learn?
test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills. After all,
the heck?
here at Star Torch, knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward.
Yeah.
I would
she
hate it
really
if I
doesn't
went to
like
the school,
those
by the
old
way.
scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Savi?
Professor Savi? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just
Aw.
saw him earlier.
But isn't he
But
one of
he
those
should
old
have his
scholars
distance,
the
you know?
president dislikes? I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
Damn.
Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi?
I need to discuss something with him.
Say no more. He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
All right.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time.
I see you're giving us students a hard time.
No panic. I simply put together the professor's finest ideas for the exam questions. And added a little extra depth.
Fuck you. If I had Lucilla as my teacher, I would literally KMS. In Minecraft, obviously.
I read it. Aside from the title, the rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating. Like a damn void worm.
Damn, don't be rude like that.
And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgements. That'd be pure slander.
Holy
That's all.
fuck. This guy is rude.
A freshman. What is it?
Excuse me, Professor. Have you seen, Professor Savi?
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly. He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Savi.
Oh, fuck.
Savi. He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its
who
shutdown.
says
saying no one should go
research?
Caused another big argument with the top brass.
Why is that?
Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Savi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla.
I know.
She's a fine teacher.
Yo,
As
what?
the Academy's leader, hardly.
Ah,
If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like
sure is
Professor
fine, by the
Moore.
way.
If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
Well,
Forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
bruh. Just kill this guy and call it a day.
About
Heavy guy.
what Professor Carl just said.
Or Savi guy.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading? Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Professor Savi should be just ahead. And one
Are
more
you
thing.
Professor
He is also a
Savi?
memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories.
What the
To
heck?
keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Oops. What the heck? That took way too long.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
Hey, you ain't my professor.
Hand me the recalibrator. What?
Hello.
My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before?
Nope,
Ah,
haven't.
the Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Demon King. Or Rover. Or John Rover.
So, when the launch
The
program
fuck?
for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
Oh, chill out, guy. Please, one question at a time, Professor.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savi, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize.
Interesting.
This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off.
You kinda are.
I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now... Anyway, what brings you here?
Lucila mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion. I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sigreek and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who'd been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing.
All the
You've
Wuwa characters
entered it
turned into glorp
haven't you,
with all the
Professor?
green shadows. Because this game somehow didn't make the fucking
Before
shadows
that,
black.
Tell me, what did
I
you
didn't
see?
get it. Sorry if I'm rant here while doing the story. A rabbit.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that.
Oh.
Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students. Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and,
I'm sorry I had to go. I'm back now. This is...
That medal's yours now. The Star Torch prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition. What we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it. As my personal acknowledgement.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Let's go. And I still didn't get to fix that fucking issue with the fucking lighting, bro. What is it? Game. It's not this, it's not that, it's not these. Oh my god, the physics-based animations don't even do shit today. Wow. That's physics-based, wow. Add. I don't know. Productive environment, sure. This doesn't do shit. Oh my god. Okay. Foliage, yes. Auto exposure, sure. Oh, it's this dog shit, isn't it? I think I found a setting that fucking ruins my story experience like crazy.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks
You
like
heard
Professor
everything?
Savi didn't want to open up about what he saw on the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely.
Do as Lucilla says.
Excellent. Now, leave the rest to the adult.
I will be back in a moment. I have to go again. I'm sorry, guys.
President, can you still hear me?
Yes, the comms are stable. Let's begin.
I'm back, guys. Took a minute. Okay, let's see what Lucella does. I had to do something for a moment. I'm sorry that I took long.
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning? Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
So, this is Professor Savi's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solar celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But...
he was interfered.
Something wrong?
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then.
Oh god, I actually really fixed the lighting issue that I had.
For long. Let's move forward.
Let's see. Oh, what the heck is that? A sheep? Oh no, it's a bunny. Never mind.
I can't even feel time passing here. Half an hour's gone already.
What the heck?
This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit. You again? Are you the one who changed the riddle and warped this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
Alright, let's go. Okay, he's following the rabbit. Heck. Oh.
Gone again. No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again. No use hiding. I know you're there.
What the fuck?
Surprised? Staring at yourself. No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Ha! Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from.
Oh.
You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Huang Long researcher, who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Haskar Spectrum. That name rings a bell. I'm nothing like Paskar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a lab rat running in circles. But what if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here. Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
What will he do? Oh my god.
Wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work. Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula? I never said the answer was free. Let's make a fair trade. Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth? See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again.
What am I looking at here, guys?
No. Far from enough.
I don't want to be the guy to say this, but I'm so bored of this NPC.
Why not wager everything? That can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade? Ah, right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything.
Bro was so easily manipulated for this.
You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe the scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Lahai Roy contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath Lahai. You know exactly what I mean. Enough! You don't understand anything. Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left? Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade. Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it? I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
Too late, Doc, if I'm honest. Too late.
So that's why Professor Savi was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Seville with the Academy's earlier findings...
The rabbit's appearance is linked to the fusing forte.
You're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Seville used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
Well, since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here. Hello? Lucilla?
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators, and there aren't many of us in the Academy. Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you? Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is. Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
That student. You seem to trust him quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. You'll
Oh my God,
understand once you
Yuki.
meet him yourself.
What's up, Yuki?
Anyway, how's your progress?
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side. But the rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, that little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
So you knew it was a trap all along?
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles, but a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
But I can't let you go alone.
Remember what you told Sagrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
You invited me here, and you can't just ditch me now.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
All right. Before I continue, let me get something to drink. I'm so thirsty. Alright, I'm back. Quick.
Personal files should assign to me.
I still need to farm for better echoes on my characters. They're so dog shit. Holy shit, what is this ratio? What is this ratio, bro?
Bucket list.
What is this?
We'll make new findings.
For her, it doesn't matter this, but like still, where's the HP and shit, you know? She still uses green and blue auto. Oh my god, I still didn't farm anything for what? But I haven't upgraded her either. I'm such a tourist, man. Guys, this is what happens when you don't have an executive account manager and you play like 3 to 4 gachas. I play currently 4 NT, Ognuts, Enfield, Genshin, and now Wuwa. And you can guess which game has the least priority. Well, I play CCC too, but like I didn't download it on my new PC yet. I ain't reading that. I am that. Going like a tourist.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration. Guess this is what President... Why is it tucked into a storyboard, though? Her hobby? Hope this helps.
Enter the dark side.
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead me. That's odd. Why are tacit discords here? And they're all moving towards her.
Yes! Just like that!
The tacit discords are gathering around here.
Yes! Just like that!
This is...
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind. Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame? I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up. Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama. Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahiroy?
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer them? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves. But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains, only silence.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive. The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
A post-credits scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
Life of Lucilla, remake. Scene 1, action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again,
What the
and
heck?
again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once
Just
more
when
at
like,
crossroads.
yo, let me go fourth wall breaking.
Now, I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say
Give an
President
elections
Lucilla
victory
now?
speech.
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to
Bruh.
others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Quiet! Everyone please be seated.
Professor
Bro, what the
Lucilla,
heck?
Have you really made it?
At least she knows the place. Let's just set a new
Already a
election
bad
date
movie,
and
bro.
move on.
What is this remake?
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
About your request,
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
Are you really quitting the project, Lucy?
This will be my final lecture. I've already filed the closing posts.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtain's about to fall.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget, to erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal. done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be, like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice, a brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating? If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
What the heck was that audio for a moment? I think something in the background browser went something off. Anyway, you won't hear it anyway in the end.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Savi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigriko is just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene. Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present.
And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me. I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace. But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn.
Lucilla mocks the fake Lucilla.
You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide. If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here?
Damn, she mocks her.
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Oh, spawning. Maybe cutscene. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, damn.
You're here.
Oh my god, Hiyuki.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
And the monster just ignored both Lucilla and Drover. God. Damn. Holy. Holy moly. Damn, she just despawned like that? Crazy.
Stay sharp, Rover.
Cute rabbits.
It can take the form of
Laboobos.
anything.
What's
in the
up,
dark side.
Laboobos?
There's only one passage here. It must still be around. Stay close.
One moment, guys. I will be back.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I'm back.
This
Yo, what's up,
is a
Timmy?
testament
How
to
you
my
doing?
connection.
And before you even ask me a question, I don't have a boyfriend for you.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
Catch the real rabbits, okay. Oh my god. I have to spam wave all this fucking rabbits, Labubu shits. Wow, more Labubus. Sounds like window, but she's not acting like her usual self. But she's manipulated. Classic. Not even standing there. You just saw the illusion. Just saw the illusion. Oh my god. And somehow we didn't.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room.
Okay, you can't go beyond that. Oh my god, you're forced to not jump. Holy shit. You jump canceled my ass. Ah. That's the fake Lucilla. Oh. Shitty Labubu bunny. There we go. We have you.
It's checkmate this time.
According to our plan. Should we...
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side.
True.
For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first.
Go ahead. Ugly ass Labubu bunny.
Oh, looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in Lahairoi?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, congratulations! You've won this round.
Won? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
Actually, I did. That's right. You're just flattering yourself.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you.
Those were boring.
If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahairoi. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
Aim.
I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Yo, Grand Architect, you fucking loser.
Next meeting.
I still don't get what the goal is from the Grand Architect. We almost had it.
It's alright. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
Who's the Miko just now?
I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
Why did the rover, like, on the bottom part light up blue? I know I'm looking at random ass details, but like, what the heck? Yo, what's up, Dania? Us freak.
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sagrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly. Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
We don't keep trash, we dump it. So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
Oops, I was muted. You do owe me an apology. But not for that.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think?
But what if something had gone wrong?
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
Then what exactly happened to you back there?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants? Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
I really set myself up for that one. Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, What do you think, Rover?
If there's no answer, then we create one.
That's the kind of answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
Then have you found your answers?
No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about.
Yeah?
My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again.
The next act. Like the main story act.
Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
Alright.
Has this game truly ended?
It didn't, sadly. Alright, that was the Segway story. I know that people want to watch me right now play through the 3.3 main quest, but I'm gonna be honest, I have such a headache. I'm so tired right now. I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm sorry, but I think this will be the end of the stream. So I won't be making you know, outro for the YouTube video yet, because I will just, what the heck, that was a crazy lag spike. I will just post the Segway story with the 3.3 main quest in any way, so I don't need to redo the whole intro and outro. So yeah. I'm tired, man. I'm also having headaches really badly. Yeah, like I said, thank you for watching the story. I know that that you might have wanted me to do way more than I'm doing right now, and honestly, I would have loved to, if I'm honest. But I feel so dead ass tired. I barely have the energy to even talk right now. So, you know, one of my friends is also watching, I think, or he did watch it. I'm sorry, bro, that I'm stopping right now, but I'm really tired, like dead ass tired, you know. Anyway, I do want to say that the cool, it's cool that they changed the UIs. They look way more unique now than before and better. Also, like, where is it? Here, this one. This whole thing looks way better than the old one. Like, sure, it's like Some people don't like the aesthetic with the font. The font, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it that much either, but it matches with the style that they chose, so I guess it is good. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and I hope I see y'all after thinking when I will stream next time. I think the next time of me streaming is, sadly, and I mean it sadly, on Thursday. Why on Thursday, you ask? Not Tuesday, but Thursday. So it will take, it's almost a week, you know. The reason is simple. I have a final exam on Wednesday, and I have to really learn for that, or else I might not pass this year. And because of that, I can't really take a break. I did want to do the 3.3 quest today actually, but I didn't know that there was a segue story before it. I thought it was like main quest and 2 segue stories, but instead was segue story, main quest, and segue story. And because I didn't know that, I just tired myself out by doing the segue story. But yeah, it's like I will do the segue story, or like, I mean, oh my god, what am I saying? The main story on next Thursday. That's when I stream again. That's when I have time again to stream it. And I will also choose a way earlier time than this. But yeah, that will be when I stream. Thank you for watching. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day and a great weekend, because it is Friday today, or Saturday for some people in Asia, and still Friday for some people in the USA and stuff, you know. But thank you for watching. I hope I see y'all